And here we are. Number 5, 6 has the higher absolute value, so we know our answer is going to be negative. We subtract the lower absolute value from the higher absolute value. Number 6, 3 is the higher absolute value, so our answer is going to be positive. Number 7, 7 is the higher absolute value, so our answer is going to be positive. And number 8, 9 is the higher absolute value, so again our answer is going to be positive. Now 9 through 12 I'm going to work out a little bit larger so that you can see a little bit better what we're doing. So here I have two values, negative 7 3/10 plus negative 2 5/10. Since they're both negative and they're being added, I'm going to add 7 3/10 and 2 5/10. I get 9 8/10. And since both of these are negative, my answer is going to be negative also. So my answer is 9 8/10. Number 10, negative 8 4/10 plus negative 7/10. Again, I have two that have the same sign, so I'm going to add them together. I get 9 1/10, and since these both have the same sign, they're both negative, my answer is going to be negative. So my answer is negative 9 1/10. Now number 11 and 12 are a little bit different. We have one positive and one negative value. So I'm going to look for the higher absolute value, which is going to be 12 6/10. Since one's positive and one's negative, I'm going to subtract the lower absolute value. I get 5 3/10. And since the higher absolute value was negative, my answer is negative. Number 12, negative 12 2/10 plus 19 3/10. 19 3/10 has a higher absolute value, so I'm going to subtract the lower absolute value, 7 1/10, and since the higher absolute value was a positive, my answer is positive. Okay? So I'd like you to try, see what you can do with numbers 13 through 16 on your worksheet. Come back and see how you did.